is he ready? And what would you, and is there anyone from Bravo that you guys would recommend?
If you should find someone like their auntie.
I was gonna say that, someone like a mom.
We have Larsa Pippin. I mean, she's kind of single. She's a Miami housewife. She's down there.
Dating
Michael Jordan's son, but she doesn't
Michael
really
Jordan.
say that. She's I don't know if she's really ever confirmed that. She kind of comes to my mind.
I don't think Brian could handle that much of a woman. I mean, that's, I mean, she is that's nothing bad against her. I'm just saying Brian could not handle that much woman.
Larsa might be too much, but look, we have like Katie Maloney from Vanderpump Rules. We have like Taylor from Southern Charm, Sierra from Summer House.
I think
Taylor's beautiful.
Right?
Interesting. So now our new job is to be matchmakers for Brian.
I'm not a good wing person. She is.
He's a terrible wing person.
Yeah, I'm terrible at it.
I'm just, since it didn't work out with Kiki, I'm just trying to keep it all in the Bravo family for Brian.
Interesting. We're gonna have to go down the list on this one and find Brian. And
have to dig deep.
Who shocked you guys the most out of your castmates in this third season, either good or bad? Has anyone really shocked you?
Shocked?
Yeah.
Who shocked you the most?
No one really shocked me because we've all grown up together, so we all kind of know each other fairly well.
Some of the aunties have shocked me this season.
The aunties?
Yeah,
aunties.
You have to wait and see about that. That's not there yet, but that really shocked me.
Okay.
Aunties. Yeah.
The aunties have a lot of drama.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, speaking of the aunties, we see Bali, like she had to like sell.
Great segue.
Listen, we're very professional here behind the velvet rope, Vishal. I mean, listen, we love a little Bali. I mean, listen, first of all, she seems beyond fun to go out and have a few drinks with, but we saw her have to like sell the house to put her daughter through college. And, she's 47, she's moving back in with her parents. So she made it sound so attractive. She's going to get home cooked meals and just want some love. I mean, talk to me about where do you guys stand? Like, I know it is like, more of an Indian tradition than, a lot of others, but I mean, do we have it wrong? Do like the rest of us have it wrong? Like, should we all be living with our parents? Because I have to tell you, some of these scenes, it doesn't seem so bad to me.
Look, it has its perks. He loves living it. He would love to live at home with his parents.
I wouldn't mind. It's definitely a lot off your plate for sure. A lot of benefits come with it. But this one is like, absolutely no.
I get for Bali though, like it's hard when you're at that age and you've, at any age, even if that happened to us, like it's just a hard thing to have to kind of like go backwards. And I can see why she was hurt. And that's her home and that's her child's home for so many years. So it's just hard, but at least she has the comfort of her mom and dad at this time when it is difficult. But I know that's not where she, it's not the ideal situation.
It's hard, but our parents are
always there for us.
100%.
No matter what's going on in our lives, they always have that soft, cushiony landing for us to catch us, which is always a nice thing for us.
And that's also the reason they agreed to doing the show, because they have a soft spot for us. They don't want to do it, but they're like, okay, for you, we'll do it.
Did anyone's parents that of like hold out? Like, were your parents hard to convince, or it just eventually when they realized?
I think my mother was made for television. I'm just going to throw that out.
my mom, yeah, her mom is really.
She's very dramatic. She loves it.
My mom, on the other hand, she really didn't want to be a part of this, like. And I think for most of the other parents as well. And it took a lot of convincing. And I think we played the child card to get them on.
It's a good card to play.
Yeah.
Well, listen, we have another wedding coming up this season, which we haven't seen yet. Amrit and Nicholas. Like, have you guys ever been to a gay wedding before this? Like a gay Indian wedding?
No. This is, I think, all of our first gay Indian wedding. And it was, I'll tell you, it was so powerful.
I don't think there was a dry eye.
Not a single dry.
Was there anything, you don't have to give away any spoilers, was there anything about their wedding where you guys said, damn, we like should have done that?
I think you'll see in their wedding is very much them as a couple. And our wedding was very much us. I mean, both the venues were beautiful. The location, like the whole wedding of what they did was just them and their relationship.
It was very, very.
I will
cool.
say their priest was amazing though.
Oh, yeah.
Or priestess. Their priestess was a ridiculously amazing.
Yeah.
Where is, like, I've traveled throughout India, but I mean, not in the past, you know, before the pandemic, way back, like, where is the Indian culture, like, in terms of like accepting like LGBTQ? I mean,
It's still super taboo in India. What could you say about it?
Yeah, I think it's obviously taking its time. It's slowly starting to open up. I mean, I guess with this wedding, I think it'll break a lot of barriers, which is amazing. It's not only a gay wedding, but it's also an interracial marriage, which is amazing too.
Yeah, I'm super excited for everyone to see that. It's amazing.
that's good. Yeah, I mean, like, you know, like most Americans, I was on a tour group and, you know, I was there for a while, but it was insulated, so I couldn't really tell like how things.
I mean, look,
were
India's
for
just a
gays.
conservative. It's a conservative country when it comes to every kind of aspect of it. So they're just a little bit, I mean, everything just takes a little bit more time there. But at least here in the Indian community, it's been very receptive of what they've seen on our show so far. So I think even with the wedding, I think it'll be beautiful to have it, you know, seen by the Indian community here in the US. And I hope the same in India as well.
That's great. Well, listen, they're married. You guys are married. So who do you think is going to be? I mean, I know Bali has a boyfriend. We have Monica and Rish, and we have Brian. Like, who do you think will be the next to get married out of this cast? Bali, Brian, or Monica and Rish?
What if I just say?
What are you gonna say?
Monica will be the next one to get married.
To Rish?
Monica will be the next one to get married.
Okay. I actually thought you were going to say none of the above. So there you go. Well, to your point, you know, listen, we've got some tense episodes here. You talk about the drama. I mean, you know, we have this rumor now. I mean, we're right in the thick of it about this rumor, you know, that Amrit went out and heard, you know, that Rish cheated on Monica. And I mean, okay, I guess let's just say, are you guys shocked to hear this rumor? Let's just start right there.
Well, first, the guys are being super messy this season. All the guys. Am I shocked to hear the rumor? I was texted by Amrit when he was drunk and out, and he told me that he heard something that's going to break people. And I got a little drunk at brunch, and it probably wasn't the most appropriate place to bring it out, but I was also messy, and I pushed it out of him and Nicholas. Did I have some sort of idea what the rumor might be? If he's with basically Monica's future sister-in-law, yeah, I could guess what the rumor could be that could break people. So